Offices are the same environmental burden as everything else that has grown since the Industrial Revolution and the 1960s is. At the time of the Industrial Revolution, manufacturing plants had an office in them. By the 1960s, there were a lot more manufacturing plants with offices in them, and commercial space was growing, and so were office buildings. Then, like everything else, offices took off, and today we have huge buildings that are just offices, which all use lighting, temperature control, and equipment. So offices have a really big carbon footprint that needs to be reduced, actually, significantly reduced. Getting to the office is a big environmental burden. Cars emit 20 pounds of carbon dioxide for every gallon of gas they burn. A lot of cars drive 50 miles to work each way, which emits about 100 pounds of carbon dioxide for them to get to work and home each day. Times that by all the workers driving to work, and that is a lot of greenhouse gas emissions before you even use any energy at the office, which the Department of Energy says emits twice the greenhouse gases of getting to the office. So working at home is environmental, because a lot of greenhouse gas emissions would not be emitted if people weren't driving to the office. Office buildings went from non-existent at the start of the Industrial Revolution to today, where office buildings are in small towns and make up a big amount of large cities, which means they've become an environmental burden. Office buildings use a lot of natural resources in their construction and use. Then their day-to-day operation uses lighting to heat and air conditioning and tons of equipment from furniture, appliances, computers, electric-powered equipment, night security lights, and outdoor lights, and lighted parking structures. Office buildings have become a big contributor to our global environmental problems. Office lighting is a big part of our energy use. Most offices have lights on during the day when the sun provides enough interior light. Worse, lights are on in empty rooms. Then, at night, office buildings have security lights on all night long. Therefore, office lighting emits a lot of greenhouse gases that wasn't being emitted 100 or even 50 years ago when we didn't have environmental problems. So offices have a responsibility to be good global citizens, which includes bringing our office lighting down to a minimum. Offices have office parties, from the big holiday party to the in-house holiday party to the summer barbecue to the birthday or accomplishment parties. These events are as disposable as most all other parties are, but there are simple solutions. A lot of offices have a kitchen area, so have reusable plates, cups, and silverware, or people could have their own plate and utensils. Then, no disposable party decorations. Gatherings everywhere have an environmental impact, which is why minimizing all gatherings is essential, including office gatherings. Business travel is a big part of business and today's environmental problems. People traveling for business are driving to the airport in planes, cabs, and hotels with amenities, all of which emit a lot of greenhouse gases and many other negative environmental consequences. Good thing technology can prevent these greenhouse gas emissions by allowing us to go to meeting without going to meeting. This is something everyone, including world leaders, needs to do and can start using right now. The environmental future needs the work-at-home employee. There will be no commute, no office to build, furnish, or heat and light. Meetings can happen with computer-to-computer technology. But until that happens, significantly reduce your office energy use, including heating, lighting, turning off all unused computers and electronic equipment, and eliminate your air conditioning. Reduce your paper consumption, including all the disposable parties. Offices are a big part of our environmental problems, so offices have to be good global citizens too.